Hey guys, it's a beautiful day here on the farm, and guys, recently on my day 4 of brooding, I removed all the newspapers that I used to cover the litter during the first 4 days of brooding on the farm because they were no longer efficient for my chickens. Yeah, and from that moment, guys, the feeders inside the brooder could get dirty very quickly, yeah, because the feeds could get mixed with the litter very quickly. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you how I solved that issue on my farm. So just stick to the video right through up to the very end. And well, welcome back to Farm Palace with me, Edison, a college student with the passion for poultry. On this channel, Farm Palace, I share with you real farming experience and tips to help you to grow your farm into a profitable business. Yeah, so guys, this channel Farm Palace is your number one stop center for poultry information. Yeah, and if you are someone out there, all the youth, you are at home, you are looking for something that you can do, something productive that will earn you good money after a certain period of time, well, poultry keeping is the way to go. Raising chickens, guys, is the answer. So just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you are the first to know when I upload a new video. So well, let's dive in right away. So well, guys, let's enter the brooder room to see how our baby chicks, they are progressing today. Yeah, well, today I'm very happy, guys, because my baby chicks have made their 6th day here on the farm. And well, during brooding, the first week of brooding, the first 4 days of brooding, you were expected to lose about 5% of the birds. Yeah, well, so far I brought about 129 birds. Yeah, and I've lost so far about 7 birds. Yeah, well, during those first 4 days, we were expected to lose about 5%. Yeah, but for me, I have not reached that 5%, and I'm so happy, yeah, because my birds, the energetic guys. Yeah, I can't wait to go and check on them to see how they are today. Well, this is our disinfector. We step in before we enter the brooder room. Yeah, we leave the gumboots outside, yeah, because when you decide to enter with the gumboots, you may step on your baby chicks. That's why we enter barefooted. So we remove the tarpaulin. Well, this one we use it to remove the ash inside the heat source here. Well, guys, you can see our baby chicks. They are very energetic, they are very healthy. Yeah, you can see some are drinking there. You can see that one. You can see that one, guys. It is drinking. Some are feeding like this one. Yeah, some are resting. Yeah, well, that is the normal behavior of the birds. Yeah, if your birds are normal, one of the ways you can observe that your birds are normal, yeah, when you do find them when they are some are resting, some are eating, some are drinking, some are resting. Yeah, some are scratching. Yeah, you may find some when some are scratching. Yeah, well, that's the normal behavior of your birds when they are when they're okay. Yeah, I can tell that my birds, they're okay. The heat inside is normal because you can see most of them, they are away from the heat source. They are scattered. You can see some are in there in the corner, some are there trying to scratch, some are resting, some are drinking. Yeah, some are just resting, chilling down. Yeah, when they are resting, you can see them when they are resting. Yeah, so when you find them when they are resting, you should let them to be. Yeah, you should let them to be because they are living things. They need time to rest a bit. Yeah, because it is during that time when they are resting when they increase in their size. Yeah, well, guys, you can observe the feeders, my feeders. You can observe that, guys. Actually, guys, my feeders are very dirty. You can see that, guys. Very, very dirty. They are very, very dirty, guys. My feeders, they are very, very dirty, guys. They are very dirty. You can observe that, guys. My feeders, they are very, very dirty. What that means is that it is going to be very difficult for my baby chicks to access the feeds on it. Yeah, well, when I removed the newspapers, yeah, well guys, for me I used newspapers during the first 4 days. Yeah, well, we use anything. You can use anything on newspapers or cardboard, or you can use the broader paper, yeah, to cover the litter, because at day one our baby chicks have not, are naive and cannot identify and differentiate the feeds from the litter. So we put the broader paper or cardboard or newspaper, anything, to prevent the birds from eating the litter, because they don't know that litter is not feeds. Yeah, so that they can only eat feeds and grow as fast as they can. Yeah, well, you can see after I removed the newspapers, today it is day 6, but you can see guys, the feeders, they are totally very dirty, extremely very dirty. Yeah, so what that means, it means that becomes difficult for the baby chicks to access the feeds on the feeders, because as I've told you guys, these wood shavings, when these birds are scratching, the wood shavings cover the top of the feeders. Yeah, well, I used trays, guys. For me, I used trays. Well, the wood shavings there, you can see that they have covered the feeds there. Also here they have covered the feeds there. Yeah, so it usually becomes difficult for the baby chicks to access that feeds. And what that means is that they're not going to grow well if they don't access the feeds. Yeah, because what we want, why we put this light 24/7, it's because we want the baby chicks to eat day and night. Yeah, we want the baby chicks to eat day and night, and they can grow as fast as they can. Yeah, but when the feeds is covered with the wood shavings, it means they are not going to eat. Yeah, we want them to eat anytime they feel like they are empty. Yeah, so that's why we put in the light 24/7. Yeah, and we put open feeders. Well, today I'm going to be introducing the first stage feeders. Yeah, the first stage feeders, so that the feeds can be clean. Yeah, and they can take in that feed. Well guys, these are the feeders. They're about 7. Yeah, yesterday I did watch them. Yeah, I did watch them. So today they are very clean, so I'm going to be introducing them into my broader room. Yeah, so let's first of all remove the other old feeders. So guys, we're going to first of all remove these old feeders. Yeah, well guys, I also made a video about removing that the newspapers, because it is removing the newspapers or the broader paper that brings about this, because at that time the chickens, as I've told you guys, they like scratching a lot. Yeah, so when you remove something that has been covering the litter, they are going to automatically start to scratch the litter to try and explore the new adventure. Yeah, well, I made a video guys about that, removing the newspapers, all the process and steps. I'll leave its link in the description below, you can check it out. So let's begin on the job guys. So I'm going to be putting the camera down. And start on the job. As you can see, the baby chicks, they are afraid, they are not understanding what's happening. Hello. They are very energetic. Yeah, they respond very quickly. Well, these are the feeders. We have finished to remove them. So we are going to be introducing the other first feeders. So guys, these are the new feeders. Yeah, so we're going to be putting them in and putting in the feeds. So we're going to be putting in feeds in those feeders. So guys, we are out of the brooder, yeah? Well guys, the sad news I have is that yesterday's night, when I came to cross-check on my birds to see how they were progressing during the night, to observe the situation, yeah, I set my eyes on one of my baby chicks when it was on the floor, and its fellows, had stepped on it and it had already lost its life, yeah. It was really terrible, guys. Very, very terrible, yeah. I'll show it to you guys. This is the baby chick, guys. I found it when its fellows have already stepped on it and it had already lost its life, yeah. So guys, that's it for today. So guys, tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about my new idea of introducing the first stage feeders to my birds, yeah? Let me know in the comment section below. And also guys, if you have any question, anything you would like to know, feel free to drop it in the comment section below, and it will be my pleasure to go through them and answer you one by one, yeah? And to all those who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for viewing the videos, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. And guys, if you found the video interesting, comment on the video, give me a thumbs up, share it with anyone you think it will be very helpful too, yeah? And guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, come on, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you are the first to know when I upload a new video. Come back for more like this. Lots of love. Thanks again for watching. Catch you very soon with another video. Bye bye.